If you're heading to Semuc Champey in Guatemala, here's everything you need to know. The closest town is Lanquín, and I won't lie, it's a bit of a mission to get there from most places in Guatemala. From Flores, it took us about 8 hours, and heading to Lake Atitlán afterwards took about 12 hours. A lot of people stay at Zephyr Hostel, which is stunning. I've stayed there before, or Gringos, but we don't really do hostels as much anymore, so this time we booked a cute little guest house right by the river instead. Semuc Champey is about a 20-minute drive from Lanquín. You can go as part of a tour or do what we did and arrange a shared pickup for your accommodation. We went on the back of one of these trucks, and it was actually so fun. It cost about 25 per person each way. Entrance to Semuc is 50 per person, so about £5 each. If you do want to do the mirador, I'd definitely recommend hiking up there first because you'll get ridiculously sweaty and it's much nicer to cool off in the pools afterwards. The views up there are stunning. You can really see all the different layers of all the pools and they're so blue. We also saw a group of monkeys up there, which was such a cute little bonus. Once you get down to the pools, there's a big one at the top near the lockers. Most of the lockers were broken when we went, but bring a padlock just in case you find one that does work. When you're getting into the pools, just be really careful. The rocks are so slippy, so if you're not careful, you'll end up on your ass a few times. We definitely did. There are also these tiny little fish that nibble at your feet as soon as you stand still. The day we went was so hot, so we stayed in the water for a good few hours. And don't just stay in the first pool at the top. There are more pools further down and even a little waterfall, which somehow we didn't spot until we were leaving. We didn't do the cave tour because we'd heard of people getting sick after doing it. There are loads of bats in there and apparently the water can make you ill if you accidentally swallow it. I'm not saying don't do it, it's just something to be aware of. And after that, we grabbed the pickup back to Lanquín. Have you ever been to Semuc Champey, and did you go by yourself or as part of a tour?